Hello, thanks for joining me for a little, well, it's not an unboxing, but it was in a box and I had a rucksack, so I just took them all out of the box when I was down at the Ravensgate for about an hour and a half ago, something like that. So it's in my rucksack here, these beers. So yeah, so we got here, 10 beers. I mean, some of them I've had before, some of them it's just old stock, basically. That the my local pub, the Ravensgate, they're just trying to get new stock so that, you know, when things end and they can open up again, then yeah, hopefully everything's going to be all right and I'll get some new stock, which is the main kind of reason for this. So here we go. First one. So I've just put them all dividers and stuff, just because it's just easier. So from Neon Raptor Brewing Company out of Nottingham, their Citra Run single hopped double IPA. Well, a bit of a glare there. Here we go. So I've had a few beers from these guys, so which is cool. First of a new series of single hop double New England IPA. Citra is still relatively new and continues to be a game-changing hop. Provides a bitterness in the boil and then an intense tropical flavors and aromas in the dry hop. So we've still got a bit of date on this one, which is cool. Best before the 15th of April. So here we go. It's not too bad. That's the first one. Citra Run from Neon Raptor. Cool. Much else there. So that's the first one. Next one is, I've not long reviewed it actually, so this is just going to be like a drinking beer from whenever. So it's another one of Pentrich's terrible lighting. It's the bad lighting. There you go. Dead Earth. So another one just to drink along. I'm sure it will be sorted out. So yeah, another one of them. So that's them two, and then we've got two 4-packs. I can't remember if I've reviewed all of these or not. I have to have a look nearer the time. So we've got a classic from Burning Sky, their Arise Pale Ale. Awesome stuff. So this is a 4.4% ABV pale ale. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, may contain sediment, blah, 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 blah. Water, malted barley, wheat, hops, and yeast. Burning Sky, great brewery if you ask me. So this is brewed with a Pilsner and wheat malts, backed up with a huge charge of Citra, Centennial, and Amarillo hops to give a big peach, pine, and resinous aromas. A sessionable pale ale. That's perfect any time of day. Absolutely. Yeah, I do love the artwork on Burning Sky. I think they're awesome. Absolutely cracking stuff. So I don't know if I've reviewed it or not. I'll have to have a look. Anyway, again, I'm not sure if I've reviewed this either. So is there a date on that, incidentally? Yeah, we've got till the 28th of March on that one. Pentrich, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be drinking that anyway, not reviewing it. So Faith Hazy Pale Ale from Northern Monk. 5.4% ABV. And yeah, again, 19th of March, best before dates are all good. So I'll have to have a check, see if I reviewed it. I'm not too sure. So I've got one here from the Hamilton Brewery in London, in Islington, and thicker than water. 2 seconds. Am I going to get interrupted? Doesn't look like it. Sicilian Blood Orange IPA, 5.7% ABV from Hamilton. Lovely artwork, as usual. Bucket loads of fresh Sicilian Blood Orange and the freshest, juiciest Equinox, Amarillo, and Azaka hops are combined into our latest IPA to create a tropical flavour bomb balanced out by smooth body and Vienna malt notes. There you go. What was that? Bang. Everything always goes wrong when I do these live things in a day. There you go. Nice. I definitely haven't reviewed that. So that's good. So we've got another one from Neon Raptor in Nottingham. This is their Saturday Nights Alright. Was that Strawberry Lemonade IPA? Interesting. I mean, I didn't pick these beers, so it's just come as a 10 beer box, basically, just to help them out to get new stock in for when they reopen. So 4.5%. Interesting one, that. This is our combination of suds and soda for their 4th, so it's obviously someone in Nottingham, I assume, 4th birthday. So we decided to brew this delicious strawberry lemonade IPA. Different. The idea came from when Tom and Josh travelled to the US last year, so they like it, they're saying. So yeah, interesting. We'll have to give that a try. And it's obviously a collaboration, I guess. Suds and soda. Where are they out of? Looks like Derby. So there you go. Saturday night, it's all right. I feel a bit shit, to be honest with you. I don't feel all right at all, especially after last night. But I probably just need a few beers. So we've got the last 4, which is 330 mils. So this one I've been wanting to review for a long time, actually. So it's Tiny Rebels Stay Puft, the original Marshmallow Porter, 5.2%. So yeah, I don't think I've ever got around to reviewing it. There's so many different variants now of that beer. Probably what, 15, 20 different variants. I think I reviewed this last summer. This is just like knocking around for part of that. It's obviously from Omipollo. It's their Karapogi. I'm butchering that up. Double Karapogi, or whatever it is. Pineapple and peach, passion fruit, candy sour. Pretty cool. You're not really getting the colour there, but you get the gist. So I've either reviewed it, which I think I have, or we'll have to wait and see. I'll probably, if I have reviewed it, I'll save that for this when we get some warmer weather. So Wild Beer Co.'s Pogo, their Pale Ale, Passion Fruit, Orange and Guava. I've reviewed this a long time ago. This one's actually was available in Waitrose, but yeah, I reviewed it in a different style can to this a long time ago. I remember of it. I didn't like it much. And another regular beer, Sorcery from Magic Rock. I know these have been knocking around in their fridges for a while, but there's still plenty of date on it. Yeah, we've got till June on that. So a session IPA that I'm pretty sure I've reviewed. You can get it in Tesco's, a few other places. So there's a few bits and bats there. But yeah, so yeah, 10 beers, 6 440s. There's 1 or 2 that I've already reviewed, I think. Well, there's 3 actually. I think there's 3 beers I've reviewed before. Cool stuff. So sorry I was a bit late. I went and got these beers, and I've made the mistake of, this is the first time I've been out of the house since December, so it was a bit weird, and it was quite busy in supermarkets and all that sort of shit. So yeah, and then it was really busy trying to get through the queues. I was in there for about half an hour longer than I wanted to be, but it is what it is. We've got my daughter a load of bits and bats, so she's happy. And that's it, really. Not much else to say. So that's the little 10 beer kind of haul from one of my local bars. Trying to support them. I think there's a stream later on Harry's channel. I think he's starting at 7, doing a few reviews, and then he's either opening it up after that, or he's setting up another stream for probably about 7:30, 8. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I've got a few comments. Sorry, I've completely forgotten that Pete, you do comments on live things rather than just waffling along. So, Sir Alex, 1 of the 10 beers, 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5.2%. 5 So loads before I actually came on. So I'm just going to shout out everyone just quickly, and I'll clear off. So we got Thomas, how you doing, mate? Joe Gansel, cheers. Adam Merseybeers, afternoon. And then having a chat with them each other while I was a bit late, doing bits and bats. Yeah, I told you it'd snow up your way, didn't I? That's the warmer weather after that, once that goes through. So, yeah. Joe's saying we have ice and snow, which almost never get. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you got beer. That's the main thing. We don't get snow, especially down here. We just, and a lot of it's melted, but there's still patches, bits and bats around. So since I've gone live, yeah, it's a regular beer, easy to get these days. So it's all good. No worries, you're all right. No worries. And we got Paul from PA Brew News. I watched your unboxing the other day. You seemed very happy with that. It looked really good, to be fair. So fair play to Adam, sweating his bollocks off for a week, making sure that gets there. But yeah, he's enjoying the Chapter Imperial Stout. There we go. That's one of the beers. So Joe's chiming in saying cheers. Indeed, thanks a lot. That's amazing. No, it's fine. I was an hour late anyway, so I was supposed to start this at 3 o'clock. I started it just after 4, so it is what it is. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I drank 2 of mine last night. I've fucking drunk them all now. Yeah, it's good beer. I enjoyed it. I probably won't get any more. We'll see if it's still around next week when they give out the weekly kind of sheet that is on the bit of paper, the weekly sheet. Then at the Little Swift, then I might get one more. We'll see if it's in stock. I might get one and see what else they got. So Paul saying more snow on the way next week. Blizzard beasts, indeed. We had about 2 days of blizzards down here, and we had the most snow we've had for like getting on 30 years, because we just don't get snow, and it was pretty cool for a while. And then yeah, it's been melting pretty much for the last couple of days, and still a bit out there, but it is what it is. It will go soon. It's going to get warmer. Around 16 degrees by Sunday or Monday. I'm all for some of that. I might actually go out and sit out in the garden if it's going to be nice. Get some vitamin D and all that stuff. Where was I? Yeah, I could tell you was proper. You was stoked for sure. It's good to see. He hasn't had. It's in the cellar. I assume that's the beer you're drinking now from Chapter. Easy drinking. Yeah. Wow. Easy drinking for you, Paul. Absolutely. Yeah, we don't get shit like that over here. I know in Scotland they've had some serious snow. Yeah, I think more than that. I mean, I think they've had, in some areas, they've had like 2 meters. It's like proper nuts. Yeah. Anyway, just a little kind of not unboxing, but you know what I mean, little beer haul. Supporting local again. So if you're local to the area, at the moment they don't, apart from doing this every now and again, they don't generally do like a weekly thing or anything like that, like Little Swift. But when shit reopens, then I'll be sure to be having a few beers down there establishment again. And they're going to open up the boating pool on the West Cliff as well, which is it's basically keeping the pub going because it's more outside. So yeah, which is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, that's it for now. Check out Harry's stream from going on, well, his channel, if you notification, all that sort of stuff, from about 7, then going forward into the late night hours, I assume. But we'll see. I'm a bit ropey at the moment, so I might have a beer to sort myself out. Just we'll see anyway. Anyway, you all keep safe out there. Have a nice Saturday afternoon, evening, or whatever it is time where you're at. And I'll see you probably later. Take care.